Okay, so let's get started. I'm actually going to share my screen and go right into the question. Good morning, Miss Gata. It's almost 8 a.m. in Australia, you guys. And what's the temperature right now? Okay, so let me do present, share my screen. Miss Gata, I got busted with eating eating ginger. I love ginger. I eat a lot of ginger. It's good for your tummy. So this is the first question. And basically I posted our 12-day video, this little video right here. And someone asked me how to please do a tutorial so they can learn how to make this. So this is what we're going to be working on today, is how to make a video like this. And it's so easy and simple. So I'm going to close out of that because we've all seen this at some given point in time. 23 to 25. I'm going to have to look up the conversion of that, Miss Gata. Okay. So what I am going to do is then go back over here. I prepared, let's go back up to element. I started here and I'm going to just go through, and I have 4 pages. So I'm going to add in 4 pages. So the first thing that we're going to do, so when you're starting from scratch, what you're going to do is you're going to go and create a video. So we're going to start from the video. So you would come up here, create a design, and you're going to choose the mobile video format. Okay, that's the format that I'm in. So then the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go back up here and we're going to go to elements. And in elements, we're going to look for Christmas video. Okay. And then I selected all. Seika, I hope I am pronouncing your name correctly. Welcome. Okay. So you have different videos. And so what I did was I looked at them to see if I like them. This one is just simple. But what we're doing is looking for backgrounds that we would like. So we look for Christmas videos, different ones. And then once you find ones that you like, whether it's with activity, without activity, or you just want snow falling, what you do is you choose the videos, right click, set video as background. Double click on it. So if you want a Christmas tree, you just bring the Christmas tree over, and that's your first slide. Done. So there is this one. And then this is where the duration is. So if you didn't want the duration to be 11 seconds, you would click on the duration here. And you would come here and you see how it's moving. If you wanted it to be 2.4 seconds, however long you want it based off what you're writing on it. Or maybe you just want something to start. So then here we'll come and we will find a third video. So what I had originally done, so say for instance this one is a gentleman. So we want to see what he looks like. Okay, so he's making a little horse. That's a long one, so we're going to reduce it here. So basically you go through and you find videos that you like. Let me go back to elements, go to Let me go see if I can find the exact ones that I use. So let's see recently used, and I have to go down because this was maybe about a week ago. That's the gingerbread one. So these are all the different things, elements that I use. Okay, so here's the train one. And I don't want the train one to be over him. So let's go over here. We're going to right click on it, set image as background. Let's go back again and find another one. This is how I set up my design when I'm doing it. Is I go through and I make sure everything flow the way I want them to. And then I go into to add in the other elements. Done. All right, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. And then we have one left there. So let's see here. So we're going to replace him with Santa. So it's all about you finding videos that you like, little videos that you like. And say, for instance, you see something. Let me see if they have see more like this. And then you will see all these different Christmas videos. So this is where you go to find your different Christmas videos. Okay. So moving right along from here, what we're going to do is go back to the first video. And we are going to go back. And so these are all the different elements. So we're going to start out here. And I actually created this. So if you wanted, you could do something like this because you want to tell everyone that what you're doing. Or you could have simply just said day one. So if you go over here, see, this says 12 day of Christmas Canva challenge. All right, so we're going to go back over here. I mean, you can add anything you want here. And let's make sure we see the duration is 3.6. Then we're going to come to this one. This one is a little bit long. So we're going to, and say, for instance, you wanted to grab it from this side. You could grab it from either side because you might want to cut a part of the front off and then leave just a little section right here. Okay. So here, I can have day one. And if I chose to use a different style of the Christmas letters. How do you find Christmas letters in Canva? So let's go back out. We're going to go to Elements. And we're going to look for, you have a choice of frame. And once you scroll down past here, you're going to start seeing letters. So we could go frame and let's do C because I'm lazy and I don't want to scroll. So now you're going to have all of these C's. Okay. But say, for instance, you wanted the number 2. You could have gone to 2. So here's 2. So what we can do, let's get rid of this for a second. Okay. So you wanted, or you generated an image of your own and you wanted to use it in the C or the 2 or to make it unified across the board. So you could go back to Elements and let's go find a Christmas background. So we're going to go find a Christmas background. And so you have all of these choices for Christmas backgrounds. You could even add a video in it if you wanted to. Just make sure that you shorten the video. Okay. And all you do is you grab and you drop. So there goes your number 2. And if you wanted, you could do an outline and make it bigger, and you can change the color. And since green and red are more the Christmas color, and I'm sorry, I did that the wrong way. What you would do is come here for the outline and you change it. So my mistake gets to teach you something. So this is the outline and you can play it, and there's 2. Okay. So here's a 2. And this have 2 videos going. So if you wanted to, you could even take this video that's back here and then put it back there. Okay. So let's go back here. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's go back to Elements. And we're going to find a Christmas wallpaper. And you guys know you can search by free, or you could just go to free. And what we're going to do is it's a graphic. So when it's graphic, it will not drop into the frame. So unless you download it and upload it back, it will not drop into the frame. But we can come here for photos and we could find a photo that we like. And we can put it in. And you can change your background color. Okay, so now that this is in here, I'm going to double click on it and let's go over to the Christmas tree. So now day 2, you have your custom made number. Okay, so we're finished over here. And if you wanted to, we could add text. And then we're going to have DAY. Oh, and this is already on caps, so we're going to do DAY. And you could choose whatever font you want, whatever color you want the letters to be. If you want them to be red, you can come up and change it to red. It's something that's going to pop. So day 2. Okay. Day 3, we're going to go back to Elements. I just wanted to show you guys where you can find different things, that because you don't see it doesn't mean that you can't make it. So for day 3, we have a background, and now we're going to have, and because I'm lazy, I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to duplicate day and I'm going to drop it over here because I'm lazy. That's it. All it is I'm lazy. So now we're going to look for something with a 3 that's Christmassy. So we can go for Christmas letters. So let's go find some Christmas letters. And if you notice, I type in Christmas letters and a whole bunch of them showed up. And you can go see all. So say you wanted to use, we're on day 3. Christmas letters or Christmas numbers. So let's go for Christmas numbers. So see, here are all your Christmas numbers. And some of them are even moving. So see this one? This one is a GIF. So there you go, day 3. Okay. So now what we do is go to the, I'll start from here. Let's start from here. Hold on 1 second. So when you start from here, you will see everything that you have added in thus far. And the reason why you saw that white is because I did not add any transition. So let's go find a transition that we like. So I like to use match and move. You can use flow. You can use stack. You can do line wipe. All of these are your option. in the one that I did, because I wanted it to be seamless, I use match and move. You go down to the bottom and you go apply to all pages. So it will now apply. See, it will apply to all pages. So when you get to the beginning, and you start to play, you will see that. And once you download it, there won't be any, it will just smoothly move along the way. So each section will just smoothly move into the next. That's why I like match and move. And see, I had left this video. So this particular video, let me click on this page, because there's two. You have the front one and you have the back one. So I'm going to show you that you have to have both of them line up to the same timing. So we're going to do this one first. And we're going to lower it down. And I want to take off this little white piece at the end. And then we're going to click on this and see if they have a timing on here, or it just continues to play, and it's going to continue to play. So when you do this frame, and I'm going to grab this, come back here. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. So you have snowflakes in the back and you have snowflakes in the front. And if you wanted to change the timing, same thing. Click on the frame. Click it twice. If it doesn't pop up right away, click here and then just extend it over. Okay. So that's how we answer this question. And so let's go from the beginning here. So that was the question. And automatically when you start a video, it will automatically gives you 5 seconds automatically. So if you want to lower it down, you have to go in and lower it down yourself. And basically that was it. And then if you wanted like the gingerbread, see, that's the element that I use. So say, for instance, you wanted some other Christmas elements. It's endless. I could sit here and talk to you about. So I think I typed in gingerbread. It may have been gingerbread man. Let's see, recent search, gingerbread man. Yeah. And see, that's where I found you have a gingerbread frame, you have gingerbread videos. Just look for elements. Ask for it, look for elements, and you will find it. So when you scroll through for the ones that are movement, you will start to see the ones that are moving, like this one. This is one of the ones that I used. I just thought they were really cute.